love a lot of bands out there, but I get really bad when I get really sad when they get to the point of like fame, and man, and they just fuck the audience, you know, and they're doing what they want. Before they were doing what they wanted, but they were doing it for everyone, and now they just do it for themselves and they say fuck you. I think that's I don't think we're like that, you know. I think it's just it's a weird thing to watch bands do that, because it's like you think I mean, I look at the Grateful Dead, man. I mean, the Grateful Dead do it for the whole fucking world, you know, and that's how it should always be.
I think for me it's always been, I got asked one time if you guys made a lot of money, would it change? I said, if I made a lot of money, it'd kind of make it easier to wear shittier clothes every day, because I wouldn't have anything to worry about, you know. And that's my whole feeling. And also, it's like, coming from where we're coming from, it's like, if you go buy all that stuff and you make a lot of money and you become comfortable, you can't get the same thing out of your soul, which means that where's your music gonna go? It's just nice to know if you get sick, you can go to the doctor and pay for it, you know. There's been times where you lay in bed for like 2 weeks going, fuck, I hope I get well because I can't go to the doctor, you know. It'd be nice to go do things like that. And that's the kind of comfort that would be nice. But having a big house and big cars and this and that, I've really grown disattached from all personal belongings from living out of a duffel bag for the last 2 years. So it's like, it's not gonna, you know, I don't really care that much about it. What's ahead? Who knows? You know, we just chug along. Another record. We're going to Europe to tour Slayer, which is quite a challenge in itself. It's not really our whole crowd, but if we feel like this young an age as a band like this, if we can tour with a band like that, then we can tour with anyone in the world. I was asked a long time ago, you know, we were going out with Motorhead, aren't you scared to go out with Motorhead? And I was like, I'm not afraid. I'll walk on the stage in front of Guns N' Roses. And they said, I go, the only band that I would have some trepidation about going out in front of would be Slayer, just because their fans are just psychotic. And now we're doing it, you know, which is kind of cool, because I think after we do that, we can do anything. And with this band, I would do anything. I'm not afraid of anything or anity in this whole situation.